Hey guys, it's Logan again for Apotheosis. Today, we're going to be with Powerhouse Day using his army for dragons. It's a little bit different than the one that I'm using, right? He finished 116th in the world on this account. I believe his other account was also top 200. But this is the army, and I went plus 302 against it today. Two fails. First one, I failed just because I was talking too much. You'll see that. And this last one, I failed just because, I'll just be honest, I was talking too much then too, wasn't focused. But either way, we all went against almost every single base was max. There's no free bases for today. So these bases are all decent. You'll see this army, and it can swag spells and several attacks. I just think this is probably the stronger army. I'm thinking, and as well, Powerhouse is gonna be coaching me during the attack, so here's his thought process as well, and where he thinks he should drop each troop. But we have these are the equipments. The army link is gonna be in the description. And yeah, you guys should check out Powerhouse on YouTube as well. Last time I shouted him out, he went from 11 subscribers. Now he has over 500. So let's see if he can get some more. Let's see. But yeah, I want to thank him for this too. Thank him for helping me. So let's get into the video.
Because like all those poison tower bases with the just centered town halls were so popular, I decided to just get rid of like the clone spell because it was really doing nothing extra for my attack, and the Yetis were just dying in the center anyways. So I
Yeah.
just added three more invis spells, and
And
it gives you a
also,
little bit more safety net.
you switched to the recall over the revive too.
Oh, yep, yep. Just because sometimes like my RC was dying in like some terrible spots within the base. And with the recall spell, I'm able to like put her anywhere I want in the ending phase of the attack.
I see, I see. So where do you usually put her at when you do recall her?
Usually, I'll send her on like the whatever backside. I'll like wait till my main army's approaching it, and then I'll have her like chip away at some big defenses that are like doing a lot of damage to my main dragon army.
So just support basically.
Yeah, exactly. And then I usually have like about three invis spells left, so once her rocket spears are done getting thrown, then I'll like keep her covered for a little while, and she'll take out even more big defenses.
I see. So do you try to make sure the fox stays alive before you recall, or do you just let the fox die sometimes?
Honestly, I've tried to keep the fox alive, but when I'm putting her right back down with the rocket spear, the fox runs out ahead of her anyways and dies right away. So it's not a huge deal to keep the fox alive or not.
So do you usually use about three invis for the charge, or how many typically?
Usually, I'd say four,
Four? Okay.
but it really depends on like how much value she's getting.
And you use the rock spear, electro boots, the giant arrow, the healer
Yep,
puppet, the eternal tome and healing tome, and the henchman puppet and dark orb, right?
exactly. Yep.
Okay. And then there's not really much difference from there, is it? You make sure the queen stays alive, right?
Yeah, always. So like if she needs an invis spell, I'll throw it on her just to make sure she doesn't go down.
Yeah, and there's plenty of invis for that too.
Yeah.
All right, that sounds good. Yeah, we'll get into it.
Final 15. Yeah, we're gonna get some of those.
Oh, it's one of these.
Oh, it's a 17.
Where would you send this RC?
Normally, I kind of like to approach from either like the top right or bottom left. So I usually send her down by like the enemy king, in between the ricochet cannon and the multi-archer tower, and kind of like start chipping away.
Okay.
But you could, yeah, because I
At
kind of like to send the blimp over
256, I dropped
one
the
of the,
invis. Where you send
yeah.
it? Sorry.
Well, we'll see where she paths. But
She's pathing
usually, like
right.
that spitter, yeah, the spitter that's shooting at her, I kind of like spam my dragons over that, and then send the blimp for the town hall.
Okay. Do I just pick her up here?
Yeah, you can pick her up since she's hitting that king.
So fire spears are facing this right way, so that's weird. I'm just gonna sweeper, giant
Yeah,
arrow for the sweeper back here.
yeah, perfect. And then just go over the top.
Yeah, dragons up this way. Alright, alright, we're getting it,
Yep,
we're getting it. And now we just wait for the blimp. We wait, wait, and wait. Because why should be a NATO here, honestly? I feel like there has to be, because if fire
probably.
spears face this way, so it's definitely baited this way. So I send the blimp late. The queen's chilling. She's still alive. I'll pop the Warden ability, heal up everything. Minion Prince, pop his ability to the core. I'm gonna clone. I'm gonna freeze these ice clones. You wanna freeze the ice clones because those will really get your Yetis out. They really, really will.
Yeah.
Honestly, from here, where should I send the Royal Champion, you think?
World champion, I would probably put her like at noon and let her start throwing spears or over by the wizard tower, um, over to the right by noon.
Okay.
Just gotta watch out for that
CC.
expo.
Oh, Expo. Yeah, I'll make sure I keep the queen alive too. So we have 5 invis spells and a skeleton spell. We literally have all the spells in the world. Literally, this is crazy.
Yeah.
I'm I know like on my
Oh,
some of my
dragons
fails
died there
recently,
early. They were
I
taking a
fail.
lot of damage on that entry.
I know I started talking too much. Sorry. So some of my fails recently because I
Yeah,
didn't have
don't
enough
let the RC
spells.
die, dude.
Oh yeah, I'm keeping her alive. I'm using these early. Like I'm dropping the skeleton spell here, distract as well.
Yeah,
We're dropping these spells
perfect.
early. Yeah, some of my fails recently have been just because I don't have enough spells. I don't have enough spells. And I wasn't paying attention on this one. I was talking too much. Oops. We gotta get down this expo and then we're good. Hmm. We might just mess up. Okay. If I wasn't
We might
talking
run
too
out of.
much, I would have been better there. That's my fault. That's my fault.
Ah, that's alright.
All right. We do know why
It's
I
day
messed
one.
up. We do know why I messed up because I
I
wasn't
think
paying
just a
attention to
lot
the
of
RC.
your dragons died really early. Um, before you pop that warden ability as well.
They weren't in the ability. Oh, that's
Well,
true.
they
I didn't
died
have.
before you hit it.
Yeah, 'cause I was waiting so long for the blimp. That got
Yeah.
me. Okay, yeah. I'll talk less. I'll talk less. That's gonna help. All right, we'll end this. We'll end this. Where do you think the RC should go on this base? Opposite
Oh,
side?
um, yeah. What do you think? I kind of like um the top over by the monolith and the multi arch. I mean multi air. I mean inferno
Archer Tower. Yeah. I like that area too.
archer power right there. Yeah, she gets some high value.
All right, I'm sending her. All right, you can tell me about the Arch Queen area while I do this. While I
Okay, okay.
focus on this.
It's because we don't want to go into both spitters. So usually, I mean, they're both sweepers. So usually I'll giant arrow out one of them from the side, and then we'll send our dragons in from the side as well.
All right, all right. I got this recall ready.
Yeah, honestly, after she gets the monolith, I'd pull her out.
So where do you think I should
Maybe
giant
take out
arrow?
those balloons too. You could either put her at the army camp and shoot down at the sweeper pointing at her, or you could put her from the bottom at the spell factory and shoot it out.
I just realized I aimed for the wrong thing. I gotta get
Oh,
used
that's
to
all right.
dropping
I
these
mean,
dragons in time
yeah,
first.
it shouldn't cause too much of a problem.
No, no, I won't.
But
Because
I
on
would
these
send a blimp
bases,
now and then use the ability.
on these box bases, you can especially get deep in here. That won't matter for that.
Perfect ability. That time you saved all your dragons. Might as well
Yep.
shoot the minion prince ability as well.
Yeah, I shot it to that core. That rage tower is perfect spot. And I'm gonna freeze this splash damage in here. Headhunter for
I
the
like that.
queen. And where do you think I should send the royal champion?
Probably down at the 3 o'clock corner. She'll take out that expo, air defense, multi archer tower.
Okay. I invis the queen to keep her alive just in case. She would have lived, but I just
Yeah,
want to
you
be
have
safe.
plenty. Oh yeah, this one's crashed. There we go.
Yes, okay, that was a good spot for the RC. So why'd you put that there? Why'd you think so?
Yeah, just she could get a lot of value there, and she was supporting those dragons, so all those dragons would stay alive too. So you just have a ton of your army left over, and you can just swag those 4 spells.
All right, that works. That works. See, that was a good spot. So I guess the hardest part is probably figuring out where to send the RC for that part.
Yeah, it's kind of like wherever she's kind of safe and can just pick away at buildings without getting targeted.
That's what it seems like. Okay.
Okay, sweet. I'm gonna watch.
Invis by the town hall. All right, so you definitely got giant arrow that.
Ooh, yeah, yeah. We've got
Honest,
to honestly
the bait.
same spot for the RC. I think over on that mono, you can
Yeah, I
get
was
some
thinking.
good value. Honestly, kind of like that same approach you could do.
Yeah, I think I want to come in from this right side though, because that new air defense over here on the right side for the dragons.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just
That's what I'm
opposite
thinking.
side, but kind of the exact same.
Yeah, same approach. These box spaces are pretty easy to do. They're like kind of solved in a way. Definitely solved. So yeah, 246 would drop the invis, of course. I'm gonna cover the monolith just because it's gonna go down one shot. I'm surprised there's no giant bombs in here. But yeah, where do you think I should send the queen exactly? Like, what spot do you think I should send it?
Honestly, we want to hit that closest up top sweeper. So the only way we can do that and activate the invisibility spell is sending her from 3 o'clock and shooting down on that gold mine.
3 o'clock is
But
shooting
then
the
you're
gold
gonna,
mine.
yeah, and taking out the sweeper and activating the invis tower.
This sleeper won't matter on these bases. They don't matter.
Okay, okay, yeah.
I, I've
Understood.
I've done these enough that I know the sleeper does not matter. I dropped the minion prince to take out this what is that called? What is that annoying troop called? The E Titan. Because he does the most
Oh yeah,
DPS. Now I wait to send the blimp. I'm not gonna send it too late. We're gonna have the sleeper push us back, right? But we'll just pop the warden
yep,
ability here. We're not gonna get the queen in it. She just barely missed it. Minion prince bully to that heavy core. Beautiful. I'm
beautiful,
gonna
yeah.
rage right there. Alright, now we'll let you do the talking.
Well, if the space is crushed, honestly, you could put your RC from over at 9 o'clock, and she could snipe that air defense and start picking away.
9 o'clock. Oh, that looks nice. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
Drop some
she's
cleanup.
just gonna get maybe a couple shots on her from that expo, but it should go down pretty quick.
And we still got all these heroes over here too.
You might as well just throw that skelly spell on that other expo.
I'll start on the ricochet cannon as well.
Yeah, perfect.
Now we can swag these spells. Actually, no, I want to use the queen. I want to keep her up. I'll be cautious, but still, we can swag multiple spells here.
Oh yeah, that was a beautiful one.
Now, this base particular, I think the clone would have been better, right? However,
Yeah,
not every
yeah,
base is like that.
exactly. Like, since it's the first day, you're gonna get a lot of different base designs, but like by the end of the season, I wasn't getting any clone value.
Me either. Me either at all. Invis base. Where do you think?
Ooh,
Where do you think?
dude, I like to send her over by that like top monolith area, like on the archer tower or wizard tower.
Yeah.
And then it's Judo's jungle, dude. You'll be able to pull out the CC and maybe get in there and just set a good funnel from one side. And
All
then
right.
depending on where you're on sleep paths, you'll send your dragons over the top of one of those scatter shots on one side.
Ironically, as Judo Jungler, we're just
Blimp the
talking about
center.
Judo too.
Yeah. What were we saying? We were talking about him clapping my base's
Oh,
cheeks.
yeah, yeah. No, we don't gotta go in much detail, man. We don't gotta go in detail. Looks like we're gonna get sweeper. Where do you think I should send the queen?
Ooh. Queen, probably from the 9 o'clock corner, maybe, and then shoot into the center, and then just spam your dragons over the monolith.
All right. Make sure we just get that invis tower. So over the monolith for the dragons this way.
Yeah, and just spam them down into the center, and then blimp the middle, maybe.
All right. It's not typically how I attack, so it's gonna be interesting seeing how it goes. Archers. It's gonna be full archers, not super dragons. 15 archers. Honestly, that's a
Yeah,
freeze.
you cut a good path, so all the dragons are forced downward. Some of them might go up because there's a lot of buildings up there.
Yeah, I'll wait to send this blimp. We did hit the NATO too. I guess people attack from this angle a lot.
Yeah.
I'll pop
Oh,
the
you're getting
warden
everything
ability.
in the center. You didn't even need the blimp.
I pop the
Might as well
warden.
just rage up in there as well.
Yeah, I popped the minion prince ability just to help out in there too, because that's the best spot you can place it.
Oh, yeah. That's
Oh,
obliterated right there. All your dragons are full HP in there, too.
yeah, yeah. This queen's gonna be chilling down here. Actually, she needs invis. She needs the
Yeah, for sure.
invis. Now, what about the RC? Do you think she'd go top or bottom?
You could send her literally. You probably support the queen. Yeah.
That's what I was thinking too.
Because your minion prince up there is going to destroy all that stuff.
Oh yeah, his Phoenix is just crazy. Absolutely crazy. I'm just dropping some cleanup, and we can swag these spells.
Oh yeah, that
All
was
right,
that was beautiful.
we gotta put it on this judo jungle.
Got to get our get back.
Yep,
Judo getting rank 3 global. That's wild.
rank 3 is
I'm pretty
crazy.
sure Itsu made all of his bases though.
Yeah,
He
he
was
did.
doing his attacks.
He did.
Judo shredded that base. Yeah, yeah. I was crying when I was watching it live.
All right, what do you think about this one? Monolith?
Oh shoot, I gotta go to the attack quick.
I think definitely the monolith. That looks like the easiest
Oh
monolith
yeah,
grab.
this is a terribly designed base.
All right, and I guess where do you want to send the giant arrow? That's the real question. I'll just send the RC in.
Giant arrow, um, probably from the very bottom at 6, and then just shoot up through uh, the sweeper and the air defense that are up to top.
That's what I was looking at too before I even said anything. Honestly, I'm just gonna pick her up
Yeah,
here.
great minds think alike.
I don't know if we're great minds or if we're just two people.
Yeah.
And then dragons in between.
Oh yeah.
I kind of just got them all back here just to help push in. That's what I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
that's kind of what I do too. I get like two of them to just start breaking down those outer defenses so they all just go in together,
Yeah, they're all
or
just
outer
pushing in.
buildings.
Oh, this queen's helping this left side too. All right, I'll send the blimp now. We do get 4 dragons, not in the ability, but it's not gonna make a difference. Get the clone
The queen's
ready.
gonna pick them all off one by one. I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna freeze the splash damage in here. This blimp's gonna pop eventually. And now we literally have
Yeah, and
six.
then probably whenever you want, you could just throw your RC up at noon up there.
Do you not think it'd be better to support the queen? I think it would be.
Probably actually, you're right. You're right.
Because this single right here,
That single, yeah, I didn't see that single.
that single's killer.
I guess you wouldn't really need this support if you just shot your minion prince ability.
Oh, okay. Well, you could have.
Uh,
I was talking too
I didn't know
much.
you had it still.
Okay, I was talking too much.
That's all right.
All right.
This one's crushed.
I mean, he's not a very good base. What do
Yeah.
you mean? Shoot
No,
my
I think
minion
Judo and Itsu
principality.
were using the exact same attack and
Yeah,
bases. They're basically the same person this month.
I think he was coached by him during his attacks.
Yeah, no, I don't understand how Judo was like rank 3 and Itsu wasn't even in like the top 20.
Cause he's putting
Just
all.
luck defensively.
I think he's putting all he could into making sure Judo got the best he could.
Yeah, maybe he was like giving him free defenses when he found his base.
No, I don't think so. No, definitely not.
Nah,
They wouldn't
he
do
would have
that.
though, I bet.
No, no, no. They wouldn't do that.
Yeah, no, I guess that's cheating. You're right.
Yeah, that's not allowed. We're getting some decent talent 17s, it seems. No, no talent 15s for me. Where do you honestly? I feel like the bottom side. What do you think?
You could, but you're gonna be charging into those spitters with the dragons. But I mean, I don't think it's the end of the world.
Okay, okay. And then where do you think the giant arrow? Just from 3 or 9?
I would put the yeah 3 or 9, and then yeah, just chip away at that bottom with the RC at 6.
All right. That sounds good to me. We'll just keep sending her
That's
256.
usually how I approach these bases.
Yeah, 256 drop the invis. 250 should go invis from the Spear Fox. Look at these little mortars. They go down like one shot. 246 drop this invis. Okay. So I think this one we just kind of just walk through it. Super minions. That's interesting. I don't know which way she's gonna go. Left or right? Right.
Hopefully left.
Oh, she's pulling
Oh,
right.
it was right.
I'll pick her up. All right. So I think from 9. I miss the sleepers. You can
Yeah,
tell.
100%.
You can
Oh
tell
no.
sometimes.
Oh no. Uh,
No, it won't matter. I got the freeze. What do you mean?
yeah, only one of them should be blowing at you.
I literally got the freeze. I have no worries. That's the whole point of the freeze. Is a little failsafe. We got rid of the ice golems too. We gotta get rid of the ice golems.
Yeah,
Let's
they're pulling all your dragons.
we'll pop it like that. The freeze. Okay, we'll freeze here now. We'll get the rage
There
ready.
you go.
I mean, the base is wiped. You feel a little scared, but I've had this happen to me plenty of times. I know it'll be okay.
Yeah.
I know it'll be okay.
Oh, that was a perfect minion principality.
Yeah, I knew we could pop it in the core for his main principality just to get how he was looking. Yeah, we'll get through all that. Honestly, I support the queen up top with the RC.
Yeah, you could do that, or you could just center on that multi from the bottom that you missed.
I was thinking that multi too, but I was thinking this defense would do more damage, to be honest, but it didn't. It did not do that much damage.
Yeah, you're
I guess
chilling. You can just put her in
Tesla's.
the corner over right. Yeah.
We'll just keep invising the queen at this point. We don't
Yeah,
need to
it's
invis the
crushed.
RC.
All right, no more spells. Just throw them on the ground.
Alright, I'll throw him on the ground. You know, you don't really even have
That's
to
the
use
best
them.
part about not bringing the clone is you just have so many more spells to just swag at the end. It's my
Right,
favorite part about bringing 8.
exactly that. Literally just did nothing there basically. And the minion prince
Oh, you
ability
just
carried
crushed
you
my
too.
brother. His name's House.
Your brother's name is House MD.
No, no, no. Just the dude who attacks name is House. House MD is actually some guy in my clan.
Okay, everyone's just named House around you. Okay, that's weird.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Uh,
I'm joking still. I'm joking. I don't think it's weird.
all right.
Another max base. This one. I haven't seen this one for a while.
Ooh, I've seen how you hit it. I mean, we could just do the original way you normally do, because my way is probably pretty difficult to explain.
So right into the rage tower. Alright. I'm going
Yeah,
right.
like spam the dragon through there.
I'm right on this P.E.K.K.A statue. I like that. I like being by that cute little statue, 256 drop the invis. I did not need to say that, did I? Okay, I'm not attracted to P.E.K.K.As. I'll say that.
They are
246.
female, so
They are female, that's true. And she does look more masculine though
they're,
than that king right there too.
they're
I'm gonna
just
pick her up.
big bodies.
You know, they're tanky. She's tanky. Hit this. How do I hit this the sweeper? What in the world? That's how. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of a. There you go.
Skeleton spell for sure. Tesla. All right, a few dragons of hope. Definitely a few
Oh,
dragons.
lots of pressure. Yeah, those ice golems are gonna be a little bit annoying.
I don't know. We're gonna stagger the dragons, take them out. I haven't done that in forever. People don't usually have triple ice golems anymore. But if you stagger the dragons, that'll help out.
Oh yeah,
Invis, the queen again. All right, well, distracting the dragons, so now we're good again. Now we're good. As long as it's not on the queen, is all that matters, in my opinion.
yeah.
So
I'd send that blimp like pretty soon.
I did. I sent it right as you're saying that, so it was delayed on your screen until it happened. And look, the clone wouldn't really do as much in this base either.
Yeah,
Minion Prince did his Rage Tower. Did not get the Fire Spitter though. That's the only bad thing. Keep this queen alive as well. I'm gonna invis these dragons on that single. I think that's worthwhile. Do you think so?
yeah, I like that. You're gonna take that out then and won't have to deal with it later. Um,
Yep.
with your RC, you could either send her like to snipe the monolith, or you could send her at the bottom to snipe the single.
I like the monolith because we can't reach that with the queen.
Exactly.
Oops.
Yeah, I like that better too.
I let the queen die. Oops. Oops. I wasted a few spells in there too. But wasting the spells or so should get the 3-star.
Dude, this is the base that actually I messed up on 2 days from end of season.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. Well, I see how you could have messed up on it. At least Dragon cut this right side down, no problem. This RC has a single down, no problem. So we have the base, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be closer because I wasted a few invis. I really did. I used 3 on that queen up here when 2 of them were actually wasted though, right here. And I definitely misused a free spell back here for the minion prince. I could have used that elsewhere. So we misused a few spells, but because we have so many spells, it does not make a difference. We're completely made out of spells in this attack. You can use the invis literally anywhere for the RC, for the dragons, for the minion prince, for the queen. I mean, I'm pretty sure I used a spell for like just my own amusement at that point. I don't even know. This is one of the more difficult bases in the meta right now.
Oh, I actually hit this base like 8 times the last day of the season.
I hit it twice. So where do you send the RC in
I
this
like
one?
to so at noon on that ricochet cannon, I like to put her over to the right side so she walks down and like kind of takes out that scatter area with the CC.
Okay.
And like I'll use like probably quite a bit of invis spells, probably like 5 of them, 4 or 5 at least, until she takes out both of those scatter, usually.
And where do you send the queen typically?
I usually spam my dragons up in between 9 and noon, and then I'll put the queen on that pet house and snipe out the air sweeper. Oh,
Oh,
your RC got
she's
low, bro.
she's one shot. I'm just gonna pick her up. I can't risk it.
Yeah, probably
It's
just
because I messed up the
same approach.
invis.
Yeah,
Invis the queen here. And dragons up top.
yeah.
The queen's gonna live. She'll be fine, no problem. I messed it up because that NATO that got us really bad there. I messed that up. Now we just wait for the
And just
RC.
yeah, and send the blimp for the center.
Yeah, we don't got all these dragons in here, which is a little unfortunate. But this clone spell wouldn't do anything in here.
Queen.
Oh, the queen died? Oh, man.
Uh,
I thought you were looking at it.
that was my bad. I should have yelled at you.
I know, that's also me. I should have been looking too. But it's not gonna matter. This base is crushed still. You can just look at a base
It'll
and
be.
know that you got
You
it.
got a lot of spells with the RC. It's
Like I'm
gonna be
saying,
close though.
it shouldn't be that close, no. We have all these dragons and some minion prints still here. You can just look at a base and know you got it still. Like this ground area is gonna go down, right? And then it's just gonna be this kind of air area here that we can help with the RC once we get her there. Or we send her from the top? That's the question. But we want to get this, I think,
I
from the top.
wouldn't send her from the top though, cause well,
A
depending on where,
fire
just don't put her
spitter.
in the range of the yeah, spitter can reach up there.
Okay, that's fair. Alright, I think skeleton spell distract. Send the RC, pop her ability. So we keep her alive. And we still have 4 invis. We'll let her just get her self-healing aura. Not always a fox. Yeah, you're right about that. Sometimes you just get just die early. Now
Yeah,
we focus on the
Fox is
RC
kind of like
fully. We're gonna just focus, focus,
you got
focus.
healers on her too.
That's all I'm saying. We're just gonna keep invising her at the healers.
Gotta
That's
watch
that's
out
the,
for that enemy minion prince.
that's why I said the headhunter. The headhunter died to Riksha can, but the healers, when the queen dies early, you do have healers like this. Oh, this might be close on time.
Yeah, I don't think it
I might have took too
that
long.
enemy enemy minion prince. You keep giving him an invis spell to smack your dragons.
That's true. We take him out, but we're gonna be out on time.
Yeah,
Okay, so I was not
it's
focused on the
close.
RC initially. Look at the clan name, focus, right? But still, I was not focused on the RC. We hit the NATO trap, so we're gonna time fail here. And I did let my queen die. If I didn't have my queen die, I would use one invis spell there. She would have lived and walked around the side of the base. Because she died, that's caused us a time fail, right? As well as not getting the good value for the RC charge. And I took extra long to send the RC just because I want to make sure she didn't die. Because I did get her really, really low, right? Because I was not focusing by the clan name focus, right? Because I took so long, I had to wait until the dragons were in a good spot, take down the ground defense like the Rishik can before I could send the RC to help her take out some of the air defenses to keep the dragon alive, the dragons. So all of that kind of added up and caused a time fail there. At least that's what I think. What do you think?
Yeah, I think if you could have gotten your RC to take out both of those spitters, and then she would have cleared like that whole area up there. I feel like, and the queen, if she wouldn't have died too, that would have been just crushed.
So like if any of those things that I just talked about didn't happen, it would have been a quicker 3 star because we time failed this just barely by
Here, let
time.
me. I have a replay on that base. Just it's flipped a little bit,
Yeah, okay.
but it's basically the exact same approach you did. Just I didn't mess up the RC, and my queen doesn't die.
It's because I had the NATO there. Usually in that base, NATO's on the bottom.
Yeah, I wasn't even looking. I just saw. I got hit by the NATO too, and the one I just shared, but it was right on the CC troops. Then I put my dragons down first, and then shoot the queen.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see how you did. Oh yeah, this one's a little tilted sideways. A little bit sideways. So let's see. So RC from here. You hit the NATO too. I guess the queen has NATO on both of them. I guess because she's a lower HP hero, they put them there.
Yeah,
That would make sense. Yeah, she walks into the side. Mine walked into the Inferno. Okay, yeah. So a little bit different on these approaches. But you do get this and you
hmm
pick her up. The fox died though. There's the dragon. He sent the
yeah.
dragon
I
sooner
don't like the
too.
fox, bro.
You don't like the fox? A fox just
No,
sells
no,
you.
I'm just kidding. I let it die.
Okay, okay. The blimp gets caught in suspended animation by that ice golem though.
Yeah,
But yeah, from here the base is just wrecked. So it's this last compartment that got me. You got that compartment early. I didn't get that early because I messed that up. And your queen survived too, and
yeah,
she'll just help clean up. And that resulted in
yeah,
swagging
exactly.
spells. So you can only make so many mistakes. I made a whole bunch of mistakes. Okay. But yeah, looks like I get plus 302 today. Learning day. Mess with the first and last one, ironically. Ironically. But yeah, this army's pretty strong. It honestly seems stronger. I like it. I like it a lot. If you guys enjoyed the video, I appreciate if you guys liked and subscribed. I'll see you guys tomorrow.